it was the worst. I think it was the worst. It was like the worst I had ever been. Like, and that's when I was like, Fran, this man is not going to feed you. You got to eat. That's when he was like really in his like workout habits and eating right and eating less and whatever, and drinking his dinner, you know, like, oh, well, I'm going to have 4 cocktails. So that's about, you know, 600 calories. There's dinner. Like that's how he's not like that anymore. Now he eats food and he drinks less. But back in his workout era, which I hated, it was the worst time. Like I should tell him this story. Like, do you remember when you used to not fucking eat? And so he don't do that no more. But he had conditioned my mind so bad that like now anytime he's like, oh, let's go to dinner, I always eat beforehand. So when we go out to dinner, I was like, oh, we're actually getting a meal. And I only end up eating a little. But I always order a big meal because I don't eat leftovers, but he does. And then he'll eat the leftovers he'll take it to work the next day for lunch. But yeah, he had conditioned me so bad, child. I just quit eating. I just quit not eating before I was with him. He said, Nosy, how you been with a man for 4 years? We're just married. Mind your business, sweetie pie. Mind your business. I thought you was just single and dating. I'm so lost. Oh, y'all, please get out my life. Why y'all in my business? Do y'all want to know, or do y'all just want to just start asking fucking questions and stuff? Dang. Y'all I thought dang. Hey, all of it my business. I can't have 2 mans. Okay. I can't have a husband and a side piece. Okay. That other marriage didn't work, so now I'm trying to work on this one. I got this one, like, I'm reeling this one in. I'm like, he a heavy one though, because his pockets is swole. So he, you know, I got to get that good, like, that tuna line. You know, that line is thick. You know, when you fish with tuna line, it's thicker than what you will fish with trout. I got to like line and it's thick. It's like, okay, he got some heavy pockets. I got to reel this one in. You know, you got you know, when the fishermen be having like the pole, it be in a hip, because you gotta pull with your, that's how, let me show y'all. Like this. This is how like this, you know? You gotta put it in your hip. You gotta like this. You gotta put that one in your hip, friend. You gotta put that one in your hip. Okay? You gotta put that one in your hip. That's how you gotta get him. That's how you gotta fish when you're fishing for these men. You gotta wheel that line in. You gotta wheel that line in. You gotta wheel it in. Ugh. That's how you gotta catch a man. For real. That's how you gotta catch him. Nuh-uh, Uncle Jen, not the fishing line. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all, like, these are some good voting stickers, because they ain't even peeled off yet. But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm gonna catch this one. I'm gonna wear red nails, and then I'm going to wear red nails, and I'm just gonna keep praying I get a ring, which I know it's coming. Hopes and dreams, Fran. Yeah. So what else is going on the internet? We talk about Darius Cooks and his gallstones. What are you mad for, Miranda? What else do we talk about? We talk about Diamond, her live stream. I'm going to watch Lowe's live tonight by myself. I'm going to watch it tonight. Let's try to see what's going on with Lowe and Braidzilla. What else? After 4 years, I don't know. Well, we broke up for a year. We broke up for a year. So we just got back together in July. No, we got back together in August. We got back together in August. And he took me ring shopping Saturday. I showed you guys the ring. He took me to Tiffany. I almost dropped my necklace off and he was like, you want to try on rings? I was like, yes. So we've only been back together since August and it's October. Now, mind you, at the beginning of our relationship, before we had a big break, he never talked about marriage. He never wanted to talk about none of that. He was like, no. So that's what made me break up with him. Cause I was like, we don't have a future. And we got back together because he had texted me, randomly, and I hadn't spoken to him in a year, and he had texted me randomly and basically like he had missed me and all this other stuff. So, I told him, what do you want? And he was like, I want to get married. I want to buy a house, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, whatever. So I just told him, these are my boundaries, call it what you want. And everything that I told him I wanted, I got. Everything I told him I wanted, I got. He went and did everything that I said he wanted to do. He went over both of our leases and he's like, this is when both our leases end. Here's my realtor. We're going to set up an appointment with the realtor on this day, which is like a month after both of our leases, because our leases end at the exact same time when our leases end. And he's like, my current landlord is going to let me not sublease, but go month to month. And he's like, I think you should move down here and I want to talk to our realtor. And then he was like, I want to get engaged. And then, so he's been doing all of this stuff. He's the one doing all this stuff. I haven't actually done anything. He does everything. I don't do anything. Before when we dated, I did everything. That's what made me break up with him. Because I was like, I'm doing all the work. I'm chasing you, whatever. So he does everything. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'll give him a shot, Why not? Thank you, Felicia. So yeah, but we talked, did you miss something? I thought you were married. No. Black sugar, please. 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 Did I write another list, put in my altar? Mm-hmm. He was on the list. He was on the list. On my first moon water. He was on the list of my first moon water. He was on the list. And when I tried to scribble him out in pencil, because I wrote my first moon water in ink, I tried to scribble him out in pencil, didn't work. Everything on the list, including marriage with him, that one. So everything on my moon water list came true. Okay. I did move on. What you talking about? I moved on. I keep my options open. Okay. Marriage ain't gonna hold me down. That don't stop the clock, baby. That don't stop the clock. The only thing that stops the clock, baby, is pregnancy, and that ain't gonna happen. So the only thing that's you got to impregnate me to slow me down. Marriage, that ain't it. That's not gonna work. You got to knock me up. That's the only way to take me off the market. I will forever be on the market until you prove yourself otherwise, okay? Period. I'll curl your nails. They're red, but I don't know the name. I'm just saying, y'all, because the way y'all be like, oh, marriage is the end goal. For who? Because some of these men don't even be acting right during marriage. You gotta keep them options open, okay? I'm just saying. Not Swiss Beats. What's a moon water list? The list you make that you put under your moon water. Yeah, so. Yeah, you say you're divorced, just saying. What's up, Brenda? Okay, other than my love life that y'all keep digging into, what else is going on the internet? Anything else good going on the internet? What's up, 1X? You be running those streets, auntie? I try to. Try not to get hit by a car. What's up, sugar? Nothing else? Dime's live was good yesterday, but I'm excited to watch the recap of Lowe's live. I'm excited to hear what she had to say. You said if you had moved on, you wouldn't have time for him. I did move on, but I keep my rotation. I keep my niggas in rotation. Okay, I keep my niggas in rotation. Thank you, Delightful. I keep these niggas in rotation. Okay. I just don't be pressed about no man like I used to be. I used to be really pressed about men because I was ugly and I was a pick-me. That's why. And then when I became beautiful, now that I'm no longer a pick-me, men don't do anything for me. They don't move me like they used to move me. Like, oh, I'm sick over this nigga. Like that. They don't do that for me anymore. I could do that to myself, you know. I get sick over myself when I don't get my hair done, when I don't get my nails done, when I don't get my brows done. I get sick over myself. I had to stop getting sick over these men. And once you stop letting these men make you sick, it's a whole new world, friend. It's a whole new world. I promise. It's a whole new world. It is. You know, for real. It is true. He said never gave ugly. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all are really sweet, but I was ugly. I have a picture that I keep in my journal. I'll never show the public. Maybe one day. I'll never show this picture to the public, but it's a picture of me. I was down bad. If I showed y'all, you wouldn't even believe it was me. I don't even believe it's me. I'm like, that was me? It was, ashy, bald-headed, acne, head to toe acne, like broke, fat. Undeveloped, bitch. I was 35. Undeveloped. I was 30. I'm 38 now. I was 35. Very, very much developed. Okay, very much grown. Okay, but very much big body bins. I used to be Dusty type of energy. Okay. So I have that picture. I keep that picture as motivation to never go back. I was a pick-me. I was dusty. I was broke. I was everything under the sun. So that picture motivates me. I look at it and I'm like, you bitch, how could you? How could you walk around looking like this? Okay. So I keep that picture in my journal as motivation to never go back. Because not just the way I looked, but the way I treated myself and the way that I let men treat me when I look like that, you know? So that's why I use that as motivation. Like, don't go back there, because remember how bad you used to let men treat you? Remember how bad you used to be down bad for somebody's loser? And I look at some of these losers like, I look at some of them now like, you're a loser. Why the fuck do you have my phone number? Losers, y'all, straight up and down losers. I was like, ugh, like, nigga, you know you going bald, like that type of loser type stuff, you know. So I'm like, I cannot believe I let these touch my skin. I can't believe I let them touch my skin. Even my skin then was gross, but I still can't believe I let them touch it, you know. You say, yep, about to change my number now. Not about to change your number now. I want to change my phone number so fucking bad. I want to change my number so bad, but I have too many contacts, you know? I get the ick real bad. Like, I get the ick real bad. Like, ugh. You said I took Inositol magnesium every day for 6 months. Oh, great. Congrats. You said I need to change mine. It's overdue. Yeah. Thank you, HD. How'd you clean your skin? Well, I changed my diet because skincare, I know this looks like it was part of my skin. It's not. That's the chair. Skincare starts from within. So you have to change your diet. And that's the best thing I can give you, you know. Just eat better. That's where skincare starts, you know. It's the biggest organ on your body. So if you start to eat better, your skin will, you know, take it in and try to reduce your stress, I guess. That's the best thing I can also offer. Because it has to do with your cortisol levels. You know, to be talking about cortisol here on TikTok and shit. Like, oh, your cortisol. Oh. So watch some of those videos, you know. Yeah, low sugar. All kinds of stuff. You just got to try what works for you. Because what works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me, you know. Like that girl on TikTok. She, like, does the carnivore diet where she only eats meats and high fat. it might work for her. She might have low cholesterol, but you might have a family history of cholesterol. So maybe that's not the diet for you. You just got to try what works, you know? You probably should get your blood work done first. That's probably what I would suggest before you start switching your diet, you know? Like my acne I only get acne from stress. I could eat a bucket of ice cream, which I usually do. I usually get the big tub of Tillamook old-fashioned vanilla ice cream, and I can finish that in 4 days. Skin flawless. My acne comes from stress. That's when my like this patch right here that I've been working on for the last couple of days, it's from stress. Like wedding stress, like wedding planning stress. So like, I know where my stress comes from. My stress does not come from food. My acne comes from stress, not from food. I can eat anything and my skin looks flawless. It's when I start to stress out, it starts to, like here, my forehead is so prone and my face here. And I live in a desert too, so I have to constantly wash my face because once you step outside, baby, your skin is covered in dust and sand, you know? You know? Trying to. You said, I can't break out for my forehead. It will be there for 50 years, for real. My breakouts be so bad. I've been wanting to laser off my first like 6 layers of skin. That's how bad they stress me out. And then when my partner, he'll be, because he's taller than me, so he looks down at my forehead and I'm like, I know you can see my acne, and he'd be like, I don't care. I'd be like, but I do, because you're staring right at it. Why are you staring at it? Look into my eyes, you know? And he'd be like looking right at my forehead. I'm like, why you keep looking at my forehead? Why can't you be one of those guys that looks at like my butt or my breast? Like he looks straight at my forehead. You know, he like, it'd be so obvious. He'd be like, he's like, I'm looking right at you. No, you're not. You're looking at the prone acne spot. Why are you doing that? And he's like, I don't care, but you're looking at it. So I think it's just because of his height, because he's taller than me, you know? So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But like I was saying, we weren't talking about acne. We were talking about, you guys said go to N4K's page and go to N4K's page so I can watch Lowe's live stream. Is your wedding soon? I hope so. So I'm going to watch it from yesterday. I didn't know Lo went live yesterday, but I do want to catch it to see what she had to say. I'm really interested in what she had to say, because it was a lot going on yesterday, friend. It was a lot going on yesterday. It was a lot. It was a lot. I hope y'all voted today too. I hope my wedding is soon. I don't know what Ingo and it's a guinea? Are you saying guinea pig? What are you saying? Do you do content creating full time? Do I do it full time? Yeah. I don't have a normal job. This is my job. I think my friend about to cop out of voting. Oh, wow. Will you be doing a watch party for the election? What? People are doing that? Should I do that? Y'all want to do that? I don't know if I want to hang out with y'all this late, but I do have a TV that just got mounted. Look how cool it looks. It's an invisible mount, so it just... Isn't that cool? Be a content creator, and you can pay for useless shit like this. Be a content creator, and you can pay for useless shit like this. I have all kinds of useless stuff in my apartment. And you can get very expensive installs for no apparent reason. I could have simply just got a table. But why not? Why not throw some money around? Throw some coins around. Get this. Now turn it on. Now, I don't know about all that. I was watching Harry Potter last night, though. I'm going to finish watching it. What's up, Diamond Girl? You like the ceilings? I know. Aren't they cool? I know. I like the windows. I've got like this 180 view. Don't look at my table. It's a mess. But I got this 180 view. But I do watch. Stimulate the economy. I do stimulate I put the look. This was a local business here. These two Hispanic dudes, very nice. His name was Rudy. He was so sweet, and I gave him a $25 tip, and I gave them free water because I told him, "Sir, we don't have juice and stuff in this house. You want some water?" And him and his cousin came and they installed it, but they were very professional, and he did a great job. So shout out to Rudy. And I give him a 5-star review on Google. And it's a local a dude and his cousin, an older dude. They look like they were in their 40s. Older dude and their cousin hung these, and they hung my bedroom. I'll show you my bedroom. What time? It's dark in Atlanta. Ooh, shout out to Atlanta. Sorry for the darkness. And then I did this one. Hold on, let me turn my camera around. Those my daisies. This is the one in my room. Oh, well, I'm kind of watching it, I guess. Got a nice view. I love my view. This is my bed. I want to put a picture up here. I just don't know what yet. I want to get something. And then I have a thing coming for right here, a bed bench, so I can put my pillows on it. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the election coverage and stuff. Oh, the sunrise. Baby, the sunrise that's what wakes me up. I don't have an alarm. I just wake up to the sun. What's up, Shayla? I just wake up to a sunrise. That's how I wake up every day at 6:15 every day before I begin the news. What's up, Patty Face? You said I'm watching. You said it's 3:28 in California. Oh, snap. You said I was on set earlier. We wrapped in time for me to catch the countdown. Oh, what set? What are you talking about? What set? How's the dry cleaning bill going? My dry cleaning bill? Oh, damn. I just picked up some stuff from dry cleaning. Oh, let me show you my pants I had dry cleaned. I just picked up a lot of stuff. And my partner's blazers. I just picked all this stuff up from my dry cleaner. So these are these pants. I love these pants. They're already they have a sewn in crease, but I just wanted them steamed. That's all. And then, so I had those steamed. Just a hanger. I got these ones. I wanted these pressed. Look at that. Look at that motherfucking press, bitch. Look at that press. Look at that press. Ate the fuck down with that one. And then I got these jeans. I just had these jeans steamed because they were kind of wrinkly. And then I also got these pants pressed too. Except, look at this. Look! I think I'm going to take them back because she forgot to press the bottom. What the fuck is that? What is that? So she didn't press the bottom out. So I'm taking those. This old white guy was like, he was scared. He was scared. He was in the line and he was like, I'm scared for this election. Because he was voting for Kamala Harris. He said, I'm very scared. He's I only voted for one Republican one time. It was Ronald Reagan. He's I regret that vote every day. He's like, I'm really scared. And he was like, and then everyone started going around him and they were like, I'm scared too. And I was like, dude, I'm also scared. And we were just having this little huddle session while we were waiting to go vote, of the fear we have. I said, this is, it's scary. He's like, it is. He's, I've never been this scared before as a voter ever. And he's like, I know Kamala's going to win. He's like, I'm kind of scared about what's going to happen after. I said, me too. And the crazy part